He was attacked, Rittenhouse himself, by these three individuals. There's no question. There are pictures. And he shot two dead and wounded the other. He's not guilty. The only thing he's guilty of is having an illegal firearm in Wisconsin. Keep that in mind. Okay, that's already established. This trial is over. I don't know whether they'll throw it out. I don't know what will happen, but it's done. There's no way a jury is going to convict Kyle Rittenhouse of murder. Okay, so I'm going to run you two sound bites. The first one is the usual suspects convicting Kyle Rittenhouse in the beginning of this controversy when they have no blanket idea what happened. Go.
Kyle Rittenhouse, a guy who's deeply racist, went with weapons to a Black Lives Matter protest looking to get in trouble. He did. He murdered a couple of people.
Rittenhouse, the 17-year-old kid, just running around, shooting and killing protesters.
You see the 17-year-old who was radicalized by Trumpism, took his AR-15 to Kenosha and became a killer.
A white, Trump-supporting, MAGA-loving, Blue Lives Matter social media partisan, 17 years old, picks up a gun, drives from one state to another with the intent to shoot people.
It's just disgusting. I mean, that's just disgusting. All of those people. But under the First Amendment, they have a right to do it. And their companies are revolting. They get paid for doing that. And now that Rittenhouse will be acquitted, think to apologize? Pfft, no way. But I'm going to show you a hard news segment about the Rittenhouse situation. This comes from CBS. Go.
The shootings erupted just before midnight. The shooter alleged to be 17-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse. It allegedly began when he shot one person in the head at this boarded-up business, then fired on protesters in the middle of the street as they tried to subdue him.
Okay, all of that is wrong. The reporter's name is Mola Langi. CBS Evening News, August 26th. There's nothing right about it, okay? He didn't go into the demonstration to fire on protesters. He went foolishly to the demonstration holding a gun, but the testimony is that he was trying to protect the businesses from being burned down. Okay? So he didn't wade in and start spraying people. The gun only fired when people started to attack him, one with a handgun. And again, that's beyond dispute. So is Mola Langi going to come on the CBS Evening News tonight and say, sorry, I got it wrong? No. Is the president of CBS News going to write him a note? No. And this is why we have such a corrupt media.